is changing, the world's on fire. I wanna do my part to inspire change.
The individualist times are over. These are the times for true collective leadership. And this publication, Pioneering Pathways from Our Destructive Present to a Regenerative Future, is one big step towards it. It was co-authored by changemakers across all generations, all cultural, social backgrounds from all around the world, to rewrite the narrative of our collective power, to come together and to pull in our wisdom and our embodied experience, the social innovations that we feel the world is so desperately aching for. They are there. We have to exchange and invigorate this conversation on how do we truly wish to live together in this world. And that first and foremost for me means to consciously nourish our responsibility. And with this I mean the ability to respond to the challenges of our current times. And to properly respond to them, in my eyes, not only incorporates the diminishing of any suffering, but it's much more to tap into the potential of a thriving earth community in which everybody is accessing what it really means to be human and what a miracle it is to be alive, and where there's not only no poverty, but where we are so invigorated by exchanging our unique gifts and talents, and where there's not only no hunger, but where food and its nourishing powers are celebrated as a source of joy, and where cultural diversity is treasured, and where education imparts empowering narratives. This is a world which I dream of, and I think the only way that it can be done is doing it together. And it's not so much about doing different things, right? It's so much more about doing things differently. It's not as wicked as it sounds, but I truly believe that this can only be done together, and that we have to collectively pioneer pathways and leverage our coexistence to a completely new dimension. So this is the call, this is the invitation. Join us and contribute your page to this open publication. It's a process, it's a movement, and we're all creating it together and only together. So let's get to it.
Let's live together with our differences. Let's make home for humanity in our heart. You're black, no white, no yellow, no brown. But remember, the unity of all life is the sense and sustenance of our humanity.
Aprile pote de nuestra cuelga, l'amore dell'umanità.
The unity within us, between us, and with all forms of life. The unity within us, between us, and with all forms of life. Let's live together with our differences. Let's live together with our differences.